Yes. All is well when me talk with swell. Yes, a sponge has got the wet. It's been waiting and long and foul. The phone, the call, because then the vote was took and the cost was called, because then the column, the note or the column that's tall like them pews that would hold the Colosseum, bro. The Colossus would go when his awesome was struck, like something was sweet, something with motion and omen, and older than my Noma would go, because then the opera would go with his novice would grow into the wizardry scroll that he was with the staff that he hold. I hold your heart or I hold your soul, I hold them both like old state bro, a commercial in between your show you sold, because then I sold like show with something strong, not putting back, prestige was gone, just the blood, I smoke with the light on the front and the smoke, exhaust like a call from the exhaust. Exuberant breath, I do that again. Maybe excellence was got or attained with practice and hours put in, because then I'm an hourglass. Maybe all of them optics need to get switched off or something that you could see like heated forsaken, because I'm heated with this rip until I fucking purge some more of that poison from the poison sex and teeth release, and then in skin I get like this my finest. Maybe I'll try it. Y'all could get pushed off a cliff, you could call it the moss or the pebbles that slip, but it was me giving you a nudge in the bed with another one of this pungent riffs that you could give. One of them passages could get it in for receipt, but you a pessimist that done pissed his pants again, because you weren't attentive enough when I said this transmission the head. Now I'm just coming back to finish what I start type shit in the store that's sure you can wish like a alarm get robbed, I guess, until the raw got magic effects and can flow from off of the floor it's on. Sure it can rest, sure I'm just one of them soldiers with a soldering gun instead of a sword that in the sheath. I'm a sword in the rock and now I'm just sword in your flesh. See, this one belongs to Tom, and that's marionette. Every time some of this with the sting get ripped, I'm just a puppeteer with some wicked wisdom to make them do their own with their shoes and soul, because then I fucking assault you all with these things that I'll use on you, because then the fucking unusual go, and it's the most gruesome too. It's inside the cage that I unload and throw the key for dope, and then on the road, no more, because I fucking go for throats and I go with all. Yes. Now Mr. Know-It-All is goat, this nocturne stove that he's trying out for the cemetery, and all of his captive audience was once dead inside of a casket type shit, and then he's doing ballerina tricks inside of his mouth with his tongue. What next? I feel like a wood chip. It's got enlarged in me throat, so it's like a frog, but it don't crawl. And maybe I could go tall, but I don't. The toadstool won't help from the block that I hit with my fist when it's all balled up. Maybe y'all rawled up. Like, y'all need a rally to start, so y'all can see that the star who's batting is batter for car, that he caught in the net just off course. You can call it a cope if you want. It's a coping effect every time I go cornucopia with ripping, and I wanna just scalp all your hits until I hit it below the flesh. That's the red, that's the event horizon shit that I'm trying to get with all of my untangibles. Those are when the tentacles fall. Those are the squids you're talking about. Those are the squints when I try to look just off the horizon, bro, at the boat that's coming into the dough, because then I'm coming in to know with some of this conduits that would hold electricity and travel it to where it needed to go. Yes, power up me station, bro, because then I could go more Mega Man with slow with this pellets that I throw from my arm that used to bend, but now it's gone. Maybe yo wrote a novel, bro, with the dust that collect. You didn't read to a troll. You should get kicked in the head with the steel boot on, like you did work a construction boom. So I wanna just pull some asses or asphalt on yo, both with an asterisk on, or maybe drop an axe that was show on the softest part of your neck. So it didn't need to swing very hard. You can just pick it up and let gravity do the job. Yes, maybe I'm just a clever guy with this Super Joe gun that I got by side, and I shoot them all from the hip, cause I'm that type of a guy. Do this again and then I riddle them in the head with a pencil. I wrote my best, but I don't write it all, cause that's a waste of time from the hourglass, I guess. At first glance with red, at first gusts of wind, I hit the side of ships. I'm just one of those offsprees, off with them heads, red queen, with these. Then I whittling something from wood that I get from the tree, because then it would have been sweet to see another pea in the pot with me. It just wants to be a party, I think. It wants to be another tripod that I hold my camera roll with the flash from the bow. We're going and you'll divide you all. Divulge it still, because I want that bitch that's an RCO. She gonna bend, and then an RCO is something that looks like a radio. Glitz on the top of the wet with the ships we collected the port, because then I go and deposit this slip where it goes, because then I fucking float in and out of your host like a ghost. I don't need anything ajar. Oh no, that would be joke. That would be some anaconda that constructs and constrict, I mean, because I'm strict with these. Every time I mess up and prohibit thought, I have to wake up from transitional spot so I can mend it up. Like I done messed up, and I admit when I'm wrong, cause I'm a man. And yo, fuck, you never say you're bad. You never say sorry for shit. You think that you deserved everything even though you don't put any time for it. Boom. You're foreign in your own house type shit. You're never comfortable even when you slept. Your dogs all hate you and they wish you were dead. Yes, they want to rip at flesh so they could get at red, so they make it event horizon inside the mugs and drip from the teeth that were sharp, because I got the teeth, the jaws, dog. I'm a fucking shark that walks. I got used to oxygen and I like it a lot. I'm the faucet when it's on and it's raining and pouring every time that I go with my exuberant toe. It's the exhibition of how you could think in your dome if you practice for eons at stress. It's the whole bunch of 8s on their backs in a row. And then I'm packing a punch like I bought something from a jukebox in the game with a gun, and you wanna just keep up? Man, you pitfall, and I'm some next one, because man. Tighty stuff. Hoity-toity tiger striking stuff. Man, that's some striking stuff. I'm some strider tall. Yes, I strive for such. I die for such. I dive in such, and that was the try I like the most. That's when you devote your time and such. I just want to kick you so hard like your red ball at the recess would go, because the ring of the bow. That's the belt I deserve, bitch. Put you on mid, put you on big, and then I bake you up a bit till you're big at the ball type shit, and I'm back at it again. I'm big till I never lived. I'm big till y'all would give me the check I deserved for so long. And that's not a check where you write out a number, bitch. That's a chick that was blonde, and she's about this tall, so she could easily get on her knees and suck me cock. Until days would pass, ups and downs the sun, soon her neck would be so strong, and soon my words would bellow from the mountains most tall that I put my flag. It says TWA. That's what's up. Boom. Fuck y'all. I do love you though. Give me my fucking check. Right. British blonde. Fucking 10 of them. Fuck yeah. But then I'll pick one because I'm a I'm a one-woman guy. I know better. Probably get two.